Hello everyone. Today we are going to read a story named Bholi, written by K.A. Abbas, whose full name is Khwaja Ahmad Abbas, an Indian screenwriter, director, and novelist, who was born on 7th June 1914 and died on 1st June 1987. So some of his famous stories include The World Is My Village, The 30th Victim, Distant Dream. So here what happens in this story, it's about a girl named Bholi. So from her childhood she was neglected at home. Then why did her teacher, so there is a teacher plays an important role in her life. So why did her teacher take special interest in her, and did Bholi measure up her teacher's experiment expectation or not? So let's see that whether Bholi was able to measure up the expression of a teacher or not. So the story is an account of the life of a central character Bholi. Her father was a Nambardar Ramlal, who had three sons and four daughters, and Bholi was the youngest one, and her real name was Sulekha. So when she was 10 months old, once she fell down from the cot, and due to that she might have some brain injuries, and that's why she was having some problems. She was inactive doll, and when she turned 2 years of age, she had an attack of a smallpox. So that's why there were so many poke marks on her and face, and that led her face to look ugly, and she was called by the people as a dumb cow, because she talks very less. So other sisters were very healthy, strong, and beautiful. So Ramlal was worried about Bholi, because she was dull, she was inactive. She had some poke marks on her face. So her father was very much worried about her marriage. So Bholi's life took a turn when a primary school was inaugurated in the village. So once the Tahsildar came to Bholi's father Ramlal, and he told him to send the girls to the school. So when Ramlal told to his wife cried, because that time girls were not allowed to go to school. She cried, and if they will go to school, nobody will marry them. So mother denied, and finally she agreed that Bholi can go to school. So what is the reason that she agreed for Bholi? Because there was a little chance of a marriage of Bholi. So that's why she told that she can go to school. So when first Bholi heard about going, she got frightened, but later on she got so many things. She was taken proper care. She got good clothes. She became very happy, because earlier nobody was taking proper care due to her maybe her physical, that poke marks on her face, or inactiveness or dullness. But now when she'll be sent to school, so everybody took care, and she became very happy for that. So that she was sent to school, and she found there here is a turning point in the life of Bholi. She found a good teacher who really changed the life of Bholi, and who really lit a light of hope in Bholi's life. So she found a loving hand in the form of a teacher who talked her so politely, and she also assured her that she will not stammer if she will come to school regularly. So some years later, time passed, that one day a marriage proposal came for Bholi, and by getting the marriage proposal, parents became very happy, because they did not even think of that one day Bholi will get married. So soon they will they will give their they gave their consent for the marriage proposal. The Bisambarnath who brought the proposal, who was the bridegroom for the in the proposal, and he was and moreover the parents became very happy by knowing that he was a rich person from the in the nearby village, and he had a shop, he had a own house, and he was having good balance in the bank. So they gave their consent for the proposal, and for the for the happiness of the parents. So Boli also she also got agreed with the proposal. So Bisambarnath was a middle-aged man, and he had grown-up children. And the mother told the father that there can be no good proposal like Bisambarnath. So finally, and they all everyone got gave their consent for the proposal. And when the wedding party came, that time the sisters they felt jealous, because Bully who was a doll child, who is a doll child, who was having pockmarks on her face, and she got a good bridegroom. So they were envious of the marriage. So during the marriage ceremony, when the groom Bisambarnath was about to put the garland, so somebody took that veil from Boli's face, and that time Bisambarnath saw the face of Boli, and he saw the ugly face, and that with the poke marks on Boli's face. So Bisambarnath refused the proposal, or to get refused to marry Boli. So that in Ramlal he requested, and when Ramlal requested to get married to his daughter, then Bisambarnath asked for a dowry of 5,000 rupees. So finally, Ramlal managed to give 5,000 money as dowry, so that he can marry to his daughter. But when Boli came to know that Bisambarnath is such a greedy person and he is asking dowry to her father, then she denied to marry. And that time when she bravely or boldly confessed the situation, so that time she told that she will not marry a greedy person who is asking dowry of 5,000 to my father. She denied to get married, and that time she did not stammer even. And she was so confident that time. She boldly handled the situation, and she was so confident. She didn't stammer, and she spoke continuously, and everybody or those who were present, they all got shocked. And the most important thing, the teacher who was present there, she became very happy that Boli was measured of the expectation. What was the expectation of the teacher? That Boli will not stammer in front of everyone, and that day Boli did not stammer, and the teacher became very happy. So that told her father that she would serve her, and finally Boli also, that when when the Bharat went back, then Ramlal also he little bit got depressed, because that from now onwards nobody will marry Boli. But that time Boli also convinced her father that she will take care of her father and mother. At the same time, she will teach in the same school where she learnt everything, and the school which made her confident, so that she can confess any kind of, she can tackle any kind of situation. And the teacher who was present there was content and felt proud of her student Boli. So hope children, you all understood, you got a message from the story that every child is, first of all, every child is special, every child is unique, but they need everyone's care, everyone's proper attention. Maybe it's a physical, emotional, psychological, any kind of attention if they get, they will surely do miracle. So, and another thing also, education. If you literate, that will make you confident to face any kind of adverse situation in the society. Hope children, you all enjoyed this interesting, informative story. Thank you.